going, guys? Welcome back to Basketball Down Under. Today we are having a look at Kai Sotto's game versus the 7'5" giant Chuanxing Liu. And yes, sorry if I butchered that name. But before we dive deep into that, guys, we have some pretty incredible news. Something right now that you are seeing is redundant, and it starts with this thing. It's been over a year since I've been able to replace the sign, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. It really does mean a lot that we officially have the 3K sign, and thank you guys so much for 3,000 subs. But I hope this sign is not up there for a very long time. Help me out, smash that sub button. Thank you guys so much. The time's finally here, and we have this beautiful new addition, 3K subscriber special, coming shortly, guys. Get pumped. Now straight onto the video, and in Kai Sotto's last game, he went up against a 7'5" giant, a Chinese national team member, Chuanxing Liu. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce this guy's name. If I'm butchering it, please forgive me, but I'm doing my best. We're just going to call him Big Liu. So yeah, Kai went up against Big Liu. Kai is 7'3", and Big Liu, he's 7'5". So Kai's not coming up against guys bigger than him too often, but he finally did, and let's see how he went. First of all, might I say, Kai has been watching my videos because the man's extending and hitting a jump shot. Hey, he must be watching the videos to know that we're talking about his jump shot, and he's proven to us that he can hit a jump shot. Like, that is incredible. And let's talk about that putback slam. Mitch McCarron had an absolutely awful airball lab, and Kai Sotto, right place, right time, reading the play in the right manner, getting up for that big putback dunk. Unbelievable. Second biggest highlight of Kai's season. I still reckon that reverse alley-oop was the best play, but to read that play and be able to coordinate yourself to get that dunk, phenomenal job, Kai. Well done to you. But in 15 minutes, Kai Sotto had 6 points, 5 rebounds, and shot 75% in a 4-point loss to the Brisbane Bullets. That was a great game. It was really close. Unfortunately, Kai did not have his best performance that we've seen. Now, in saying that though, we definitely saw him have some dominant spurts, especially against some guys of a bigger size. Now, in a few instances, Kai sort of did look like he was a bit intimidated by Big Liu, having a few fumbles or just not catching the ball in the correct manner. Because at the end of the day, he is coming up against a guy bigger than him, which he barely ever sees. But on the contrary, Kai is a force. He's setting so many screens, and when you run into a screen from Kai, it hurts. He's a big fella. He did a great job setting screens for his teammates and getting his teammates some really nice looks like he's done all season. On the defensive end, once again, no, he didn't get any blocks, no, he didn't get any steals, but he just makes such a big presence while he's there. He's able to alter shots, force bad shots, force unbalanced shots, and he's just able to be a massive presence clogging up that key. The thing that I think Kai's real biggest strength is, that has been all season, the fact that he is able to switch onto a smaller opposition player and he's still able to contest the shot. A lot of these big guys, when they get switched onto the guards, they're not able to slide their feet and get a contest. Well, Kai, he's able to be quick enough to be able to contest the shot and play some really strong defense. Now, I think Kai's biggest issue for this game is that he only shot 4 shots. Now, I spoke in the last video of his shot selection, and yes, Kai needs to know when to go and shoot and be aggressive, and also to facilitate for his teammates. But when you're shooting 3 from 4 from the field, you've got to also create looks for yourself. Now, being a big guy, he's able to get the ball in the post as Adelaide run the plays often through the post and go to work while he's down there. I need to see Kai be able to hit a jump hook over his head, or even bring back the sky hook. Someone in the comments last video said bring back the sky hook, and I can tell you no one's mastered it, and if this 7'3" with a massive wingspan can hit that hook shot, it's going to be unguardable. It's unguardable when a 6-foot guy hits a sky hook, and when a 7'3" guy, I don't know who's stopping that. So he sort of does need to be a bit more assertive while he's on the court, and I know he's in limited minutes and trying to get more and more minutes, so you want to do the team right thing. But at the end of the day, if you're scoring consistently, shooting 75%, your coach is going to give you more and more minutes. What we keep seeing from Kai is his biggest strength is defense. Like I said before, he's able to contest nearly any shot that he gets around, and his defensive IQ is just great. He's able to grab rebounds, he's able to contest shots, and he's just a force and a nuisance on the court. I can tell you the inferred pressure that Kai's putting because of his length, he's able to alter many shots, and he's doing a phenomenal job at that. He just needs to be a bit more aggressive at the right times on the offensive end. Like we have said, he needs to pick and choose his time, where he needs to be aggressive and where he needs to look to facilitate to the next guy. But when you're only shooting 4 shots, that's not exactly ideal. He needs to shoot about 8 to 10 shots to be more of a force. And no, that does not mean just go jack threes. That means get some really strong, nice looks at the rim. And yes, his teammates need to help facilitate that, because he sets a a great screen on the pick and roll and rolls to the ring every single time nice and hard, but the problem is his teammates sometimes just don't find him. Now, he's not on the best team, but he's got a really good guard in Mitch McCarron, and Mitch McCarron's an NBL championship point guard who really knows how to facilitate. That is the number one part of his game. So if Kai keeps getting himself open, I guarantee Mitch McCarron will be able to find him. So Kai's next game is against the Cairns Taipans, and they've got some big guys in Keno Pinder and Nate Jawai. But the biggest advantage that Kai's got in that upcoming game is his size. Nate Jawai's only about 6'9", 6'10", and Keno Pinder's around the same size too. So in this next game, I'd really like to see Kai use his size, get that post hook over the top of his defender where he has such a long reach advantage. I reckon that could be an amazing step if Kai can actually get that post hook going, because it'd be really nice to see. I like the jump shot and I like it when he drives. His teammates will find him on those pick and rolls. He's just got to give it some more time. Keep leading hard. He looks really happy on the court and I'm loving what I'm seeing from him. He's doing an outstanding job, and I'm telling you, within the next few games he's going to be getting even more minutes because he's playing his part and he's doing his job. An amazing job, might I say, too. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends, and I'll catch you later.